Hi everyone, today we talk about WWE's highest paid wrestlers 2017 to 2018. So let's go. Number 10. Randy Orton. Earnings, $1.9 million. Like Rollins, Orton was also the victim of injury last year, and he didn't make his return until the end of July. He's still able to rank among the company's top earners thanks largely to a sizable downside and a main event match against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Number 9. Seth Rollins. Earnings, $2 million. Last year Rollins ranked 5th on our list and was the top-earning member of the Shield trio, but a knee injury knocked him out of commission for the first 5 months of 2016, costing him a lucrative WrestleMania payout. Number 8. The Undertaker. Earnings, $2 million. A legend 33 years in the making, The Undertaker cleared $2 million last year despite working just 5 events, and only wrestling once, but there's no doubting he's earned it. The 52-year-old is so popular that only a few wrestlers outpace his merchandise sales even though he's off TV for the vast majority of the year. Number 7. Shane McMahon. Earnings, $2.2 million. Last February, the elder child of WWE chairman Vince McMahon made a surprise return to the company after 6 years away. He followed that surprise with an even bigger one, a match against Undertaker at WrestleMania 32. WWE reported his income as $2.15 million in their 2016 proxy filing. Number 6. AJ Styles. Earnings, $2.4 million. In January, WWE was able to lure Styles from New Japan Pro Wrestling, and since his debut at that month's Royal Rumble he's been one of the company's busiest stars. He joins Reigns, Ambrose and Kevin Owens as the only wrestlers to work a dozen pay-per-view events last year. Number 5. Dean Ambrose. Earnings, $2.7 million. Nobody in WWE put in more time than Ambrose last year. By our count he worked 194 events last year, 9% more than anybody else. That schedule doesn't only rack up lucrative performance fees, but it's also made his merchandise some of WWE's most popular. Number 4. Roman Reigns. Earnings, $3.5 million. Reigns is an incredibly divisive character among wrestling fans, but there's no debating that he's quickly becoming one of the company's top draws. The 31-year-old superstar was involved in the main event of the first 7 pay-per-views of 2016, and only Cena sold more merchandise last year. Number 3. Triple H. Earnings, $3.8 million. The in-story coup is also a real-life WWE executive vice president of talent, live events, and creative, and that dual role has been tremendously lucrative for Triple H, real name PaulLevesque. His executive pay, including salary, cash bonuses and vesting stock, earned him $1.3 million last year. Number 2. John Cena. Earnings, $8 million. Nobody in WWE comes close to moving as much merchandise as Cena, but his earnings are down, and he's ceded the number 1 spot on our list, largely because of a reduced schedule. He lost the first 5 months of 2016 to shoulder surgery and then took off the last 3 months to film the upcoming 2nd season of American Grit. Number 1. Brock Lesnar. Earnings, $12 million. July's UFC 200 marked a return to the octagon for Lesnar, who earned a then-record $2.5 million purse for his fight against Mark Hunt. He later lost 10% of that amount for failing drug tests. Including his cut of the event's PPV buys, we estimate that one fight was worth as much as everything he did in WWE last year. So these are WWE's highest-paid wrestlers 2017 to 2018. I hope you enjoy the video. So which is your favorite wrestlers? Tell us in comments.